Good morning. How are you? Today, I want to talk to you about, no surprise, self-care, but I want to talk to you about self-care and slowing down and why this is strength, not weakness. So lots of times hey Beth, lots of times we have a lot of things going on and we want to just keep doing them, right? Or maybe we're excited. Maybe we want to get a lot of stuff done. Or maybe we just feel, I don't know, overworked or stressed or like we have to get a lot of stuff done. But whatever it is, we just start running faster and faster and faster. And we feel like I just have to do more and more and more. And that's whether or not it's because we're excited and we want to do more or because we just feel like we've got too much to do and we have to do more. And so we just keep going and going and going. And one of the things that happens is that we go and go and go, and then we hit the wall. And then when we hit the wall, we sort of crash, and that's all there is to it, and we have to stop. Because sometimes our body makes us do what our minds won't pay attention to. So part of self-care is actually making the choice to slow down. And that's not that easy. So you may or may not know this, but and if you know me at all, you're going to say, wow, you're pretty energetic, you do a lot of stuff, you're pretty busy, and that's all true. But there are also some physical things that are a part of my life. And one of the things that's a part of my life is fibromyalgia, which means that I can get really fatigued and experience an awful lot of pain. And I am very prone to hit the wall syndrome. And that's been a challenge for me, right? Because in my mind, either I was super passionate, I just wanted to do everything, and I was going and going and going and going because I wanted to get it all done, and I wouldn't slow down, and I wouldn't stop. And I wouldn't stop until I had to, right? And then what's the problem with going until you hit the wall? It's that when you crash big, and it's a problem. You actually lose more time, and it's more discouraging and just annoying and crappy when you hit the wall to stop than when you make a choice to slow down. And I haven't been a person who's been good at that. So one of the things that I've had to do really, probably in the last 10 years in particular, is really learn, how do I pace? How do I slow down? How do I live the life I want, do all the things that I want to do, sort of explore all of my interests and my passions and everything that matters to me, and stay healthy enough to keep going? Because when I really hit the wall and crash, and this has happened a few times, that's it. Then nothing's happening, right? So not only am I not doing the things I'm passionate about, I'm not even doing the things I actually feel like I need to do or that I'm obligated to do. And yet we think about slowing down as being a weakness, right? We think, here's a perfect example for me. So maybe you're not like this. Maybe you totally have the mindset. But for the longest time, I was doing yoga, and I was doing like fast power yoga, which I love that, right? So it was like a 2-for-1. It was like doing yoga. So I was meditating in motion, and I was exercising because I was going fast, and fast seemed really good. And someone would say, hey, how about you try a gentle yoga class? I'm like, oh, God, I can't do that. That's too slow. Like, ugh, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I didn't have the skill of slow. I didn't have the skill of gentle. I could go all in, fast, power, do it, and do more, sort of what you might expect from type A kind of person. But I couldn't do slow. It almost made my skin crawl. I'm like, I don't want to do this, right? So I don't know if that's you, but if that's you, or if someone that you know is like that, they're sort of a driven person, they're really energetic, they've got lots of stuff they want to do, chances are they may not have the skill of slowing down. And so it's something that we need to really consciously bring into our lives. We need to facilitate opportunities to do that. And really what I would say is the best way, like to be efficient and effective. I love efficiency and effectiveness. So to be efficient and effective and to achieve the dreams that you want and to have everything that matters to you, the best way to do it is to have the strength to know when to slow down. It's sort of like that tortoise and the hare thing, right? Right? Who won the race? The tortoise. Now, I am not saying you need to do that all the time, right? In fact, maybe you're a hare who runs and then learns to rest and then runs again, right? So the rest is the refueling. It's what we need to do. And so what I'd love to hear about is what are the ways that you are willing to practice the skill of slowing down. Yesterday, I mentioned to you that I stayed in bed an extra half an hour, and that's part of my slowing down. Some of that also means going to bed earlier, right, and really paying attention to that. For me, paying attention to my body and really listening, and when I notice that I'm suddenly really starting to feel tired, then I need to go and lie down and take a 20-minute nap, right? And that's what my body needs to be able to then do more and appreciate fully what I do. Because there's nothing better than being all in the things that matter. And I know you want to be all in. I know that's important to you. So drop something in the comments. Let me know. What are you going to do to make the choice to be strong, not weak, but strong through slowing down? I can't wait to hear. Have a great day. Bye.